Because you can't just...
he came in crutches.
Yeah, but he was beaten terribly. You don't expect him to be fit enough. He had issues. He was the one who was pushed down. He was the deputy organizer was pushed down and kicked from all angles.
So he broke a leg, or
he has an issue with
fracture?
one of the legs. Yes. So he can't walk on both legs. But I mean, that's...
He can't walk on both legs.
He's using... You saw him... he needs support to walk properly. You've seen it. It's not like I'm telling you. I'm watching.
I'm seeing someone use crutches, but...
Yes, that's the deputy organizer that was beaten during the rerun of 19 polling stations.
Yes, but what I want to find out is if he had a very serious fracture on his leg.
The gentleman is using crutches, and you ask him if he had a very serious issue.
Okay, continue.
You're sitting here, nobody beat you. You haven't fallen. You're walking on both legs. Are you not? Mm-hmm. Do you need support?
No.
Yes, so that should tell you that something happened. Let me move on to you and your mischief.
I'm surprised Lerato here is trying to defend the deputy national organizer who today is working with clutches. I saw the video of the young man when everything was happening at Blekuma North. I'm very sorry you had to endure that, but after the incident, he got up on his feet and he walked briskly away with his boys. As a matter of fact,
and in the video, he was even explaining.
Yes, and in fact, in the same video, one of his boys was even complaining that they left him behind for the boys to continue with the heckling. And then he and his other boys left. So he felt betrayed that his Odongo had left him at the fate of, whatever happened. Then today he shows up and he's wearing clutches.
But you know, sometimes when you are attacked that way,
intimidation was not too straight.
Annie.
You don't.
We need a doctor's report.
No, there was this day I missed.
No, but you don't need a doctor's report to confirm whether indeed he is in
a
condition to use crutches. He can decide that, I want to walk with clutches. I mean, as I sit here, I don't have any pain in any part, but I can decide to use crutches, and
you remember one of the days after the show, I missed a step in the cafe.
Yes.
I didn't feel anything. By the time I got home, my leg was swollen.
So
there are people who have jumped flights of buildings, run to where they were before they realize that they have a fracture. It's the man's body.
So it's when you go to him that you realize that he needs crutches.
He was beaten. You yourself are saying sorry for enduring that. So in the
because I don't condone what happened.
Maybe for the slap.
He went to sleep.
I don't condone what happened.
He was on the floor. They kicked him at all angles. The man goes to sleep the following day, is with clutches, and you think that
he needed that yellow ointment. What's it called?
Abonike.
Yes. You should have gone to massage him.
It's no good.
You should have gone to massage him with it.
They
won't allow me. They won't allow me close to the gate.
Your body size is almost
to go volunteer.
So your hands would have been good on him. You know that.
And then there's our friend, Madam Hawa Koomson, who also came looking very sober. In fact,
so, Gabriella, you are laughing at people being beaten like the way they were beaten.
I'm not laughing at people being beaten. I'm laughing at the acting. Because the acting is so bad. The acting is so bad.
So you now have eyes that determine that the person is not
after 1 week, Hawa Koomson is telling us that she's still dazed.
She's a middle-aged woman.
She's, my dear.
She's a middle-aged woman.
Tuareg.
Who was caked.
Tuareg. Find out about Tuareg. Tuareg was my communicator, plus a member of my communication committee.
So it's equalization.
Please. Howard's voice,
equalization?
by her orders, they beat Tuareg. Tuareg did not become a human being again till he died.
So you targeted her?
No, I'm not talking about equalization. I'm not talking about targeting. What I'm saying is that you've authorized people to beat people in Kaswasa.
So you targeted to beat her because
small dive, nobody beat her.
I heard her on radio. She was having a conversation with Obi.
Mm-hmm.
And she denied all the allegations that we've leveled against her.
Which is?
Matter of fact, all these stories we've associated with her. There's no police case. There's no official complaint. There's nothing that's linking her to. Nobody has.
You should go and find out how powerful she was at the time with the Kaswa police.
Okay. So Kaswa police was the one dealing with all the
let's talk about
but let's lay this in right perspective. I think that it's very unfair for us to continue on this trajectory. The allegations we're making, people's lives have been lost. People have died. No one, not two. And they are all with her name in connection. Do you understand? In fact, even family members of persons who have died can organize boys to beat her anywhere they meet her, or can even do anything to her. As at this point, I feel she needs a protection.
I don't have a problem with that. Because have you had now call you on this set before?
No, I haven't. I will later.
Yeah, you should invite her to the set so that you share experiences.
We have continued
of what it's like.
We've continued with the narrative, and it's moving. A lot of NPP members were at Ablekuma. Obviously in frenzy with NDC officials.
I mean, we see each other, we fraternize.
So my question on my mind has always been, why her?
Because she pointed her pepper spray at them and started spraying at them.
That's why
they
bounced on her.
That was when other girls.
Also to where they were coming towards her.
Anyway,
Gabby, really.
So
I know, Gabby, I'm just saying that, as we say, crime has no expiry. I think it's about time we make official complaints. If you think that at the time she was so powerful and so she had the police in her pocket, fine. Today you are in power. I think you have to. Yes, I think you have to do something so that we are sure. Even we on air, we can't accept when you make the allegations. We can only, listen to the allegation and say it is alleged. It's alleged. But,
so even in Kaswa, it was also alleged that 2 of her boys shot at people. I think at the 2020 elections. Remember that incident where the police, there was evidence that there were bullet holes in containers and people had to run away from their shops.
The young man, the guy who died, I think she was in your campaign. No. She
Which
was
one?
in. Yeah. I don't know if he was an official. He was shot. My colleague Eugenia Akofa was the one who was in Kaswa, followed the team as they were taking the guy to the hospital, as your Nakoyo was struggling all over the place. Eugenia gave us the up-to-the-minute report, and it was all Hawa Koomson's name in association. But we couldn't put our finger on it because no one had done an official complaint. Yes, but no one had made an official complaint on air.
Allegations,
yes,
right?
yes.
We thank God.